Hello everyone! How you doing tonight? I'm Emi Akina. And hopefully my internet works today. I was having quite a lot of problems with it yesterday. And even maybe some today. It seems to not like OBS at all. Like as soon as I had... I downloaded an internet tester thing that just watches to see if you're online, and I installed it this morning about 8 hours ago, and I said this morning this afternoon, and it had 0 connection issues for the last 8 hours, and then all of a sudden, as soon as I started streaming, I now have 5 connection errors. So, I don't know if it's OBS or if Comcast just really doesn't like streamers. I don't know. But hopefully it stays up. I don't know. We'll see. Last time it would give me about 7 minutes before disconnecting. So, if it stays up, then we're going to be playing Ace Attorney, Phoenix Wright. Good a sight as any, it's going well. I hope it stays that way. That was very embarrassing to have happen over and over again. And I know it's not my fault, but it feels like, oh, you must be doing something wrong if the internet works, you know, just fine all day. And then as soon as you go to stream, it disconnects. It's like, is this like the cosmos telling me not to do this? I don't think so, but it's probably just Comcast being a terrible internet company. Alright. So let's... And there we have the game. Oh yeah. This sounds like it doesn't really belong with this series. The music, I mean. It sounds kind of like intense. All right, here we go. Let's embark. See if we can stay connected to the internet for more than 7 minutes. How's the audio? Is it the game an okay volume? You can hear everything okay? I'm not all garbled and weird sounding. Oh yeah, I forgot to ask. How was everybody's day today? I watched the new Evangelion movie, and man, I feel like I walked away from that with more questions than answers. Like, I don't want to say that it certainly wasn't bad, but there have been better Evangelion movies, we'll put it that way. And other than that, I really didn't do much. Worked on some of my outfits. That's why I'm wearing the dress today, because it has the right eye color. My suit, I still have contacts. Yellow contacts in. So just more Evangelion? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it is kind of an end for the series as far as I can tell. I don't want to spoil anything, but it does seem like they're probably not going to make more. Alright. Now, what was the bellboy's voice? Like a very common bellboy person. Yes, sir. I received your summons in the middle of work, sir. I'm happy to be of service. And I brought snacks for everybody. That tea set looks rather heavy, so without further ado, the witness may begin his testimony. Very good, sir. It is very good. Now give me some of those crackers. Oh, hi, Josh. Welcome. Yeah, whoa, it's working. I don't know if you had showed up at all yesterday for the streams that I was trying to do. I was gonna dedicate a stream to you and play My Little Pony, but the internet was not cooperating, for one. And then it turns out the game doesn't work on my computer. I don't know why. I couldn't input anything. The mouse wouldn't work. So maybe I'll try it again some other time. But this one can be dedicated to you instead. So I hope you feel better. This stream is for you, Josh. I'm the head bellboy at the fine Gatewater Hotel in business for 4 generations. I believe I received a call after 8 in the evening from our guest, Miss May. She asked for an iced coffee be brought to her at 9 on the dot, sir. I brought it to her at precisely the requested time, of course. And I delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. I see. I hope that's all you delivered to her. Of course, that's not our business, is it? I say, the defense may begin its cross-examination. Right, I'm ready. I hope. This is it. If I can't prove Miss May was involved with the murder now, Maya will be finished. And I'll be finished. I'll be out of a job. Cross-examination. Yes, I have no doubt that you're the head bellboy, so no need to press on that. I think I was pressing on this before, and he was just like, how do you know it's Miss May? And I'm like, no, I was gonna ask about the time. Am I still connected? I really hope so. It looks like it. She asked for an iced coffee. Nothing suspicious about that. And you brought it precisely the requested time. Delivered the iced coffee to our guest, Miss May herself. Okay. I guess we have to press just random stuff then. Unless we have some evidence. Oh, according to the doctor, you only need to quarantine 6 more days. Because you got COVID 2 weeks ago. Are you feeling okay? I hope so. Yes, I don't think anything here is gonna help. So we'll just have to... Whoop! Press them. 9 on the dot, you say? Yes, I confirmed that detailed several times. She was watching a program on the TV and wished to drink after she finished, sir. 9, the time of the murder. So then, would you be witness to the murder also? Are you sure it was Miss April May herself? Absolutely, sir. Absolutely? Yes, sir. As in, so very absolutely, sir. It is an endearing mannerism of mine. I don't know about endearing. You can't just decide that for yourself. How come you're so very certain? Well, when I brought the room service, sir, the guest, sir, favored me with an embarrasser. So, what is that? I don't think I want to know. Just cough and weird hunger. Well, that's good to hear. I hope you get better. Embarrasser? Is that French for embrace? Oh. It's French for kiss, sir, but not a French kiss, sir. More of a peck on the cheek. And did she stab your eye out too? Like, what are you doing? Why would she have done that? I believe perhaps she was momentarily swayed by my prim demeanor, sir. It was a moment I shall never, ever forget, sir. That's pretty fishy to me. I think Miss May was up to something and wanted the bellboy to remember her. Okay. Oh, so I guess there's not really much to find out here, huh? Is that good? There's nothing there. I mean, I agree. Is that it?
Tisk tisk. Well, finally you understand. This bellboy has absolutely no reason to lie. Now, if you have any decency, you will end this rather tedious cross-examination here.
He gets right to the point, huh? I wish I knew how long he was holding that tea set. Right? Well, since 9 yesterday, obviously. It was a bit tedious. Oh, thanks. Whose side are you on, Judge? The witness may leave the stand. I can't let this happen, can I? Protest. Wait! Please wait! Yes? Does the defense have something to add? One last question. Let me ask one last question. Oh.
Your Honor, I must object. This charade of justice has gone on long enough.
Now, Mr. Edgeworth. Alright, Mr. Wright, I'll give you one more question. That's all. Okay. This is really it now. This is my last chance. Maya? you got anything? I feel like I'm pretty screwed. What do I ask him about? Bed making. So, those in the chat who have played this game, either of you, is it worth it to do, like, the ones that are probably wrong? Because, like, in Danganronpa, I don't think there was any penalty for just messing around. And you could usually get pretty funny, outcomes from them. But I don't want to waste everybody's time if they're, like, not generally amusing or if they make you lose. No, they're not worthwhile. Okay, then I'm guessing it's room service. Did you change the channel? Yeah, I did. Hi. It's now just my name. Emi Akina. Yeah, I think it was getting confusing before, and it was rather long. So yeah, I think room service. Tell me about room service.
Again, sir. At exactly 9, I delivered room service to Miss May in room 303.
Is that the right room?
The guest had requested iced coffee. $18 was the charge, as I recall.
I see. Eh? $18? Doesn't that seem a bit expensive? Yeah, that is a bit expensive for iced coffee.
Yes, well, iced coffee for 2, you know. And we don't skim on the ice, sir.
Yeah, ice is so expensive. Oh my god, the ice. That explains the extra charge. What did he say? God damn it, I hate this desk. What did you say?
Rather quite.
Was it iced coffee for him? Or was that the second embarrasser? Bellboy, tell us the truth now. Was someone else staying in Ms. May's room?
You fool. I object. That was objectionable.
No. Objection overruled. The witness will answer the question. Haha, got him now. High quality ice from Antarctica, right? The penguins have to bring it to us. It's crazy. And they don't come cheap, you know. Oh, yes, I see. Why did you not mention this in your testimony? Well, sir, you didn't ask. Nice try. I mean, he's got a point, but nice try anyway. That's the sort of thing you're normally supposed to mention. Oh, yes, quite. Indeed. It was the, good barrister there, Mr. Edgeworth, who... Yeah, it's just Santa Claus approved. Oh, yeah, maybe the elves constructed at Santa's workshop. You're so not to mention it if I wasn't specifically asked, sir. That's withholding evidence. You should be barred from this case immediately. Oof. You fool. I've done it. I've won. Well, I don't know about that. As April May checked into a twin room with a man. Ho-ho. Yeah, George also gave him a kiss on the cheek not to tell. Correct. You know, and I bet he would like that too. That he looks like he would definitely swoon over Edgeworth. I mean, who wouldn't, but this guy definitely. Yes, sir. Then, when you brought them room service, you didn't see that man in the room? Well, he didn't say it was a man. That's right, sir. Your Honor, we have just learned of another person involved who may have been the murderer. In light of this new fact, I hope that it's impossible to judge the defendant. Well, good thing we're not trying to. When you agree, Mr. Edgeworth? He's not gonna agree with you.
And who, Mr. Wright, is this other person?
Simple, it was... the bellboy, right? I mean, we don't know of anybody else. And this seems kind of plausible. Because it was either the man with Ms. May or the bellboy. It was the bellboy and none other. Well, this comes as some surprise.
Your Honor, Mr. Wright. It was the bellboy who confirmed Ms. May's alibi.
Exactly, that's why it's fishy.
And this in turn confirms the bellboy's alibi. He was in the hotel.
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
I do put it that way, and I trust you will too, as I waggle my finger at you.
But what if they were in cahoots? You have evidence of this? Well, no, I'm just saying, you know, what if? It's good to ponder the universe from time to time, don't you think, Judge? No, Your Honor. Mr. Wright. So sorry, Your Honor. Give me one more chance. Simple, it was. Oh, that was the wrong answer. Okay. I guess the man with Ms. May. The man who checked in with Ms. May. Not... Oof again. Your Honor. As has been previously revealed, Ms. April May was tapping the victim's phone. Right? That's awfully suspicious in and of itself. Yet Ms. May herself has an alibi at the time of the murder. However, that does not clear the man that was with her. The bellboy saw no one else in the room at the time of the murder. Oh, right. That's what he was saying.
My, what a convenient little setup, but it's too late.
Too late? I suppose you'd like it if it was too late, wouldn't you? You early bird. After all, it was you who hid the presence of this other man from the court.
Oof. Upstart. Amateur. These accusations are all true, but ludicrous.
Enough. The court acknowledges the defense's argument. I expect the prosecution and defense to look into this matter fully. Am I understood?
Gasp. Yes, Your Honor.
That is all today for the trial of Maya Fey. Guilty. Believe the bar is in the top right corner. You're able to go for the joke answers. Ah, okay, without getting any penalty. Cool. I'll probably do more of them then. Because I know these games are really long, but that's some of the fun, right? Is picking the ridiculous answers. Court is adjourned. I just love smacking this thing. Have you ever done it? No, you haven't, because you're not a judge. September 7th, 2:24 p.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby Number 1. Mr. Wright, you are amazing in there. I know. Wait, how come you're out here, not in prison? Really? She's so happy. I think I might be your newest fan. I think you might be my only fan. Oh wait, I didn't mean it like that. I meant my only space fan. Oh, I was just doing my job, you know. Then again, that other attorney was pretty cool too. Hey, shut up. No. No, everybody likes Edgeworth. It's not fair. Huh? That face of his, and with his eyes wide and trembling lips. I mean, she's not wrong, huh? Oh, it'll say when there's a penalty. Okay, cool. It sent shivers up my spine. I don't want to know. Don't tell me. Huh, if you say so. Oh, you're just pretending. So, what happens with me? Oh, death penalty for sure. Do I get to go home now? Well... No, I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, I see. But I got a great lead in today's trial, and I just saved 15% on my car insurance, so things are going great. Lead? That man with Miss May, he's the key! Or the murderer. Oh, I get it. What happened to Miss May after that anyway? I heard they arrested her. Oh. I guess she's learning her charms won't work everywhere. She's probably at the detention center now. I may have to go down there later. Anyway, this case is far from closed. Yes, sir. I'm gonna find out more about this man. Do you think he was the one who... Maybe so. Sis. Don't worry, I'll find him by tomorrow, I promise. Oh, I mean, yeah, your sister is dead. That's... Nothing's gonna undo that. I'm counting on you. Well... Hope we'll do okay for her. I asked for a full record of April May's testimony. I thought it might come in handy during the trial tomorrow. My god, this thing is like 50% winking. But now that I've had it, I'm not so sure. Most of her testimony was all lies. In fact, there's only one part that hasn't been stricken from the record. All the winks. May testimony. The victim dodged an attack and then ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. Okay. Why would they believe that, and if everything else was a lie? I don't know how much good this will do me at all now. Anyway, time to hit the pavement and do some investigating. Oh yeah, I'm gonna slap it like I slapped the desk. Hyde doesn't belong in the detention center, and it's up to me to set her free. To be continued. What's gonna happen? The world may never know. Saving content. Oh wait, it just saved, right? Yeah, we'll just override it. Who cares? We're never gonna go back, right? I say that, but... September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Oh no! I don't want to talk to you. What was her voice again? Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. is really quite moving. Don't wink at me. Don't do it. Ow. Oh. Not! You stinking lawyer, I hope you die! Okay. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May. Okay. You're in jail. No, not... Oh, no, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Who does your hair? Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? I mean, she's not wrong. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Oh yeah, he looks terribly frightened. So, what is it you wish to ask of me then, For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Where'd you get those weird squirrel eyes? Such happy jail music. Hey Francis, how you doing? This guy monitors the visitor's room. He hasn't moved an inch. A real pro, this guy. Maybe he just doesn't get to see a lot of women like Ms. May in here. The guy puts a little check mark like, yep, you've checked him. I present you with my attorney badge. Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Where do you think she got squirrel eyes? I don't know, probably from a squirrel. Alright, let's, just talk to her, I guess. Your attitude. Yeah, let's ask about her attitude. I mean, conspirator to a murder, you're the lawyer for the defense. Probably makes a bit of sense that, she's gonna have an attitude with you. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person, even though you definitely are. Oh, that does it, bottom-feeding, scum-sucking lawyer. Bottom? Can't tell, does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? What about the wiretap? Why'd you place a wiretap on Ms. Mia's phone before you planned to murder her, huh? Oh, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal. Tapping people's phones is a crime, Ms. May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school? Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. What about that man? About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Feels really wrong asking that, but I guess I am a criminal lawyer. Yeah, she just called Phoenix a bottom. I mean, he might be, you don't know. With Edgeworth, I mean, that guy's definitely a top. Miss May is ugly and evil. Yeah. Very much that. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Like his interests, if he's doing anything this Saturday? I'm just, you know, I'm free is what I'm saying. Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose. If I had something to get her to talk. Let's present you with your own cell phone. No. I'm guessing I have to, like, come back with something. Yeah, I feel like I don't have anything good right now. Let's go back to the hotel. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Oh, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. I mean, it is a trial, after all. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. I guess? Is that something you really want to be famous for? I don't know. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It would be great for business, Oh, okay, yeah, I get that. Well. This May hasn't been charged with murder. Maybe he knows something. I too will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Sure. Whatever makes you happy, buddy. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? Oh no, this is reality. Such an odd thing to be famous for. Yeah, but he's a bellboy right now, so. So you are an honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. How about exonerating evidence? You got any of that? Oh, yeah. Tell me about Ms. May. About Ms. May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Why did you say that? Do what? Starting to think that the most suspicious person here is this guy. Oh, damn. He's not gonna elaborate on that? I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Ms. May, but you didn't... Yeah, I don't think he met him. Yeah, he wants to be the bellboy who got kissed on the cheek by a murderer. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. You know, 'cause he killed a lady. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I have the same ilk. What? We both carry the scent of danger. Sure. Bring me fruit tea and some jelly beans. It does look kind of like jelly beans. Oh, it's cookies, I guess. We're in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. Get a photo of that man. I'm quite sure I can identify him. A photo, huh? Okay, what about the hotel itself? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose we add a subtitle. Gatewater 2, The Reckoning. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. Well, I guess I have to find a picture of him. Show it to the bellboy. I'm sorry. All I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence. Okay. We don't have any, like, actual pictures. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Whoa. Where'd your painting go, buddy? You gotta pawn it off? Not getting enough cases? Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Oh, there's a picture. Is that the man? What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. DL6 Incident Exhibit B. What is this? Let's take a look at these. DL6 Incident Exhibit A. It's a lady. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. I'm not. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. Oh, you mean you'll just steal from this law office? I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo conspicuously placed on the desk. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. Quietly added to the court record. Oh. Hi. A photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Oh, you can only take one? I could really go for some powder cookies. Is that like a cookie with powder on it, or like crushed up cookies that are now powder? I think I swapped them. DL6 Incident Exhibit B, because this might be the man. He does have a lady killer look to him, doesn't he? Alright, let's go back to the hotel. Let's present him with a picture. I don't know what I just chose. I just tried to show him my badge again. Take a look at this photo. What do you think? You think I should give him a call back? I mean, he said he really liked me and he felt we had a connection, but I don't know. Purple hair? That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Well, I'm still doing detective work. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No, not really. No, I don't. He looks nothing like a lady killer, but neither does the bellboy. Yeah. Unless you mean like literally. And then, I could see it. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? What is that? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, have him do it. Well, sure, why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. I have that affidavit form in my back pocket. From henceforth, I shall be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. He really wants, like, his own title, doesn't he? Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit added to the court record. How do you Miss Meg and play dumb to this? Hey, you want to look at this picture one more time? Sorry to press the matter, but you sure this is him? I too am sorry to press the matter, but that is him, detective. Thanks. Alright, let's go get him. Man, we are blazing through this one. Detention center. You again? Can't you take a hint and stay gone? Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me. Oh, so it's my fault now? Yeah. You're trying to murder people. The bellboy gives off huge murder vibes. He feels like just someone who wants to be famous for, like, literally anything. You don't just have a spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart. That does it. In this case, done is still I'm shaving my head. No, you can't. That's like your defining feature. That and being very physically violent to desks and paper. Alright, let's present you with... Oh, I can scroll. The affidavit. Oh, I should have showed her the picture first. Could you have a look at this? What's that? The bellboy's affidavit. Tells us everything he saw. Such as the man you checked in with. It was most definitely this guy. Oh, I guess I showed her the picture anyway. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard. I don't think easing her fears will help. She doesn't seem like a person who's intimidated easily. This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. Man, Phoenix, that's rough. You know, Doc, I'm taking this info to the press. What? Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation. But if he's the murderer, they're gonna have a field day with his reputation anyway. Oh, fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer. Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Unlike my friend Maya, who's about to get the electric chair for murdering her sister. Why are you pumping your fist in the air? Is he really? That's great. Now, tell me about the man you were with. But not just what's important. I don't want too many details.
That man, he is my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Corp.
Well, that's not confusing at all. Red, white, and blue. A Frenchman. Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
Ah. So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder?
I'm scared to talk.
Oh yeah, you look real scared.
I don't want to end up like her.
Eh? It's okay, I'll just ask Mr. White himself. So sure that's gonna work. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located?
No.
It's a red white at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. I mean, it literally could have been anyone, right? Time to take action. What have you been doing? Not just sitting around? Bellboy's affidavit discarded. What? No, save that for the trial. What are you thinking? Why would you discard it? That's important evidence. Alright, now I guess we go move to the Blue Core. Ooh, mystery. He's got the painting. Nothing suspicious about that. September 7th, Blue Core Incorporated, CEO's office. What's with the surreal decor? Right, just like a bunch of trophies, and then a statue of man holding up a Blue Core thing. Oh, I don't know who this person's voice. I assume it's the guy, so what would his voice be like?
Welcome, please furnish me with the title of your personage.
What the?
Your name? What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by.
Inquirably? That is not even close to a word. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably?
Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary.
I love the way this dude speaks. Am I doing a good voice for him? He's probably not going to be around long enough to matter. What is this guy's problem?
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp, you know. Corporate expansion official.
Oh, is that what it stands for?
My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with a wordily challenged.
What a fruitcake! Phoenix, that's not very nice.
Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this.
What does he mean by that?
No matter. So what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself?
Yipes! This guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. And his tie, it's mesmerizing. I guess we'll talk to him. About Ms. May. Ms. May is an employee of Blue Core, is she not?
Correct! She was my secretariat.
What? That's a horse.
What a shock it was to hear what she has done.
What she has done? You mean the wiretap?
Indeed. She's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods.
No, I'm sure you ordered them.
It is ineffable that she would do this.
Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat, and also like he's just using random vocabulary words. His teeth are Chip Skylark level. Wait, is that, yeah. My shiny teeth and me. That guy? On the night of the murder, you were in Miss April May's hotel room?
Who could say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy.
Is it? His eyebrows are trying to escape his face. Hey, why didn't... Yeah, you should have dyed your eyebrows purple as well. Also, your hair is kind of like a snail. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly.
No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you.
You are talking to me. He seems the type to aggressively quote Latin phrases at you.
If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand.
Oh, I will.
Although I doubt you'll be capable of doing that.
Ah, you raised a good question, actually. Am I capable of that? Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Because they know it wouldn't be good for them. He should have seen the same thing as April May.
Oh, ho, ho. And a bottle of rum. The police, the courts. To me, they were mere toys, playthings for my amusement.
I don't care about the painting yet. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway?
Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We're a company of the future, you might say. We are the future.
Sell information? What is that?
In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, well, in case you're wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue.
I wasn't, but okay.
I, Red White of Blue Corp and founder CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course.
Okay.
Fantabulistic, is it not?
Sure. There's something that's been bothering me. Your face.
Yes, what might that be?
That big painting on the wall over there. It's gorgeous. I want to take it home with me right now. It's a very striking piece of art.
Magnificentatious, isn't it?
Yeah. Why am I making small talk? Uh-huh. Ask about the painting again. I've seen it before. What? There was a case where a judge said that a guy accused of murder was too rich to be guilty? Oh, I think... Was that the one where, like... Where he had spent his whole life sheltered and would, like, not do well in prison, so he got off? It was, like, 20... Like, the kid of, like, some rich person? I think I've heard that. I know I've actually seen that painting before, in my dreams. It's just so beautiful. I must have it.
Oh?
Just yesterday, actually.
Your point being?
My point is simple. Rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall?
Mr. Wrong, was it?
Right. I mean, Wright is my name, not you are correct in the... Okay.
It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you?
Like the guy from Alice in Wonderland. Uh-huh, a lawyer?
No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zero zippo nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney Grody Burger.
I'm Batman. That's why I must have the painting. What? Oh, I'm being assaulted, I think. He punched me. I'm so turned on right now.
Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, eh? Charge me with assault?
Well, yeah.
Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
What?
Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding.
So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible?
I would expect you to understand. This is a world beyond your comprehension. You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume?
Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Oh, right,
He's got all those rings on his fingers. Well, that would be easy evidence then, because I would have a bunch of ring marks in my stomach. Mr. Grossberg's, yes.
Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit.
A lot of P's in that sentence.
Yeah, the fish-shaped holes in my face. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss.
Oh, he's right, there isn't. But I haven't presented you with my attorney badge yet.
Would you be kind enough to cease your inane chattering and vacate the premises? Let me put it in language you're sure to understand. Shut up and get out. I have nothing more to say.
Oh wait. Would you like to see a picture of yourself? Apparently not. Alright, well he's got nothing more to say. So let's go to Grody Burgers. Oh, he's here. Is he actually going to talk to me? Not looking too hopeful. I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem!
Jumping Jehoshaphat. Oh, you.
What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days.
Oh, I'm not senile yet. I was thinking about this whole mess.
Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Grody Burger sounds disgusting. Oh no, it's delicious. You haven't had McDonald's new Grody Burger? It's great. It comes with a free giant painting worth $2 million. Oh yeah, he should have had special dialogue for like his own picture. He should have been like, oh, where did you get that magnificent picture? You could keep it to remember me by. Let's examine him now. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? I did pretty great, huh? Is that a threat, Phoenix? I think it is.
Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see, and I couldn't get a wink of sleep.
Really? What was that?
I say it's just mere sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done. Things had gone poorly for the girl. Probably, you know, wish that I had represented her in her murder case, but, you know, I'd get over it.
Yeah, but how about that? About your refusal? I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense?
Oh, I got better shit to do.
I think I have a right to know.
A right, Mr. Wright? Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy.
Wait, you need more time to think about why you refused to represent her? You does seem troubled about something. Starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Yeah, it's probably Mr. White. So I paid Blue Corp a visit. What do you think of them? Oh, sure. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Your face! Oh no, is the stream down? It looks okay. Maybe it cut out for a minute? Oh goodness, I have a lot of disconnects. Oh, maybe it's back now. Yeah, it looks like maybe it was interrupted for a little bit.
Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy.
You see, it's just... all of these things. But I guess we'll start with, why wouldn't you defend Maya? I thought it was strange. Here was Maya, your own apprentice's little sister, in desperate need. Accused of killing her own sister, no less, and you wouldn't take the case. I finally realized why. You and Red White are connected. He's your lover. It's not something I can claim to understand, but you and Mr. White are lovers, aren't you?
What? My boy, how did you guess?
Mr. Grossberg, the other day, there was a giant painting hanging on that wall. I saw that painting again today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. It was a present, wasn't it? Like, Valentine's Day was right around, well, it's September, so that was a while ago. Your anniversary.
Well, my boy, you have a splendid imagination.
Ah, thanks. I don't understand how you could...
That's because I'm not. We're not. Don't be ridiculous.
Huh. Guess I was wrong. It just seems so right. They seem so good for each other. Alright. So we'll ask more about this. It's just... Oh yeah, why you wouldn't defend Maya? He's... blackmailing you? Or your boss? It's all about information, so he's probably blackmailing him. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? White mail? Blue mail? Red mail?
Well, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mr. Grossberg, sir, where did you get that cool bear with the fish? I want one. There was a giant painting hanging here right the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. Still ugly as ever. Not sure why you like it. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office.
So, you noticed.
Well, kinda hard not to.
I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting.
Mr. Grossberg, tell me what happened. You can trust me. You can talk to me, your old pal, Phoenix Wright.
That was the man who makes a living through intimidation. Blue Corp is a giant company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now.
Wow, and you actually are admitting it to me now? That's surprising. 15 years?
Oh, because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed.
Well, I don't know anything about that. The name in the back of those photographs.
As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Why, it would have destroyed me if I did.
So that's the connection.
It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible.
Impossible? Why?
There's information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip.
Well, he doesn't know anything about me. I'll arrest him.
He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians.
What?
They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore to him.
What?
Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years and lots of cheesecake.
Tell me all about the DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident?
DL6 is nothing more than a sorting code the police gave the case.
Oh, well that should be easy to find then.
It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
A medium? What about a large or an extra large? Her
name was Misty Fay.
Faye?
Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police. And she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud, because she was one. I mean, psychic stuff's not real, so... This was what I was talking about the other day. I did all I could, friend, in the end, cleared of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident.
But why is he blackmailing you for it? Probably just because he can. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg?
The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium.
Because it's stupid.
They couldn't just let people know. But one person found out. I told him.
Should've known. You did, right?
He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, Wright heard about it, and he came to me. Well, this time the offer was blackmail.
I see, and you took him up on the offer of blackmail.
Wright controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, well, it was nice knowing you. Have a close look at Mia's office.
Mia's office?
She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found.
Alright. Can I go there? The Faye and Co. law offices, I can. Alright, well, we're gonna continue this, but I'm gonna take a little break. Maybe like 5 minutes or so. And then I'll be back. Scummy grody burger. This is why you're the worst McDonald's burger. Alright, I'll be back in maybe like 5 minutes. Okay, we're back. Where are we going again? Man, I totally forgot what we were doing. Oh, right. We gotta snoop around. It's funny, looking at this room, it seems so normal. I do imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. What a liar. Maybe I should have another look. It's like some Wii music here. Let's look at the window. The sky is blue, and so am I. There's a hotel right across the way. Mia's favorite potted plant. Guess I'll have to water it now. It might be fake. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. What a baby. I'll have to check it out one of these days. The phone that was tapped. I don't see the board game anywhere. He lied to me. Mia's desk, perfectly clean as always. The only thing is missing is Mia. He doesn't seem very broken up about it, actually. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. Oh, so just grab the DL6 one, right? They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Gee, I wonder. File T to Z. T, U. I know W, White. Huh? The entire W section is missing. What? I had no idea. Was it taken? Wow, I was just messing around. Let's look at J through S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe just skim some of this. Skim. Sigh. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part is here, all in an S. Suicide? Ew. What do you mean, ew? Felix, that's not the right way to react to that. Oh. Here's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Man, people just love killing themselves. Eh? There's writing on most of these in pencil. Why is she defacing them all? What? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these, quote, suicides. Huh. So has he really been just killing people? What drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Huh. Let's find the most disturbing one. Article about the politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Ah, well. I was seriously not expecting to find that in there. Oops. I thought I could, like... look at more. How do I do that? Options. No. Oh, welcome back. Oh, you didn't miss too much. We're just snooping around our dead boss's office. I really thought there was like a look at more of the room button. No clues here. Alright. So. Where do we go now? What if I present him with the evidence? I found this in Mia's files.
So she was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court.
Not a bad idea. Okay. What am I supposed to do? Should I just throw it in his face? See if he just takes it from me?
Well, aren't you persistent?
Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you.
Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear?
Transparent. Oh, I can just keep asking him stuff. I think we're past need to talk about April May. Gotta put this guy in the spot and quick.
What's the matter? You seem distressed.
Tell me about the night of the murder. This guy's a pro at pulling the wool over people's eyes. I've got to put him on the spot and quick.
Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps.
Blackmail. Oh. There's no point in asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo.
What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face?
Yeah. Your face. He has a thick skull. Oh, I guess it technically is my office, isn't it?
Why yes, there's my eyes, my nose, and my mouth. But of course I jest. You need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It is okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you.
I would think less of myself, though, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright, let's give him the evidence that can prove he murders people? I don't think this is a good idea. Does someone need a Jewish lawyer? What? Sure. Or really, is Phoenix Wright Jewish? I don't think that's been established. Oh, I can't present it to him. Oh wait, present. There we go. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, say this. It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Pretty funny, huh? These newspaper comics are great stuff. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. Pretty weird, huh?
And this concerns me how?
I found this article in Mia's office.
Miss Mia?
She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You spied on him. Or you blackmailed him. Or you bribed him. You're blackmailing him.
Blackmail?
Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. Well, we don't really know that, do we? You're involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I?
What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You ought to be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia.
Yeah, that's you. Oh, hi. Hi, guys. Thanks for coming by.
Beep. Oh, that's just a bomb in my pocket.
Secretary's office. Hello.
Mr. Wrong, we're leaving now.
Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White. You're right. You're absolutely right. I should be looking for the killer now. And actually, I've done better. I've found him. He's sitting right in front of me.
Where? I can't see anyone. Just what are you insinuating?
Mia was on to you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping your phone. Then Mia was murdered and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... You gonna try to work it out, Mr. White? You did it! Beep. Secretary's office.
We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. I'm gonna kill him on the spot.
Punch him in the face, he's guilty. Phoenix wouldn't do that, right? He's a gentle soul. Yeah.
Said, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you? What are... Oh, who is this? I have no idea who's talking to him. What are you doing calling me at a time like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Okay, so anybody who's on the phone that I can't really tell who they are, they're just gonna get this voice. Like at that Emmy voice acting skills. Oh, thank you. I think I'm okay at best.
Quietude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. I wish to be arrested for murder. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you're in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct?
Is that RoboCop or the Terminator on the phone? Yeah, sure. Or just, you know, any generic robot type person.
Well, I'm telling you to send the police now.
Beep.
Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. Not as was Miss Mia.
How dare you?
I'll point the finger at you and you'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in a local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent.
Well, you don't have to try that hard. Trust me, I'm barely competent as it is. I feel faint. Oh god. This guy.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts. Harry Butts.
Right, actually, Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that, murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, shut up. I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong.
But he's still gonna testify at the trial, right? It's Wally. He reads all these things too. September 7th, 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. What? White's gonna set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. Jeez. Well, if nothing else, justice moves quickly in this place, doesn't it? That robot from the Rocky movies. Oh yeah, that Happy Birthday, Polly. That one. I refused. I had an idea. I'm gonna represent myself because I'm already a lawyer. Right! Mr. Wright! Maya, you're in jail too? Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes, it's all thanks to you.
Ah, now I'm afraid we switched places, even though it looks like we haven't. Wait, why would the guard be outside then?
What? You mean you?
Explain what had happened to Maya.
I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and my boyfriend and my dog too, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Grilled cheese? Yeah, can you make me one of those? Defend me in court. Cheer me on in court. Defend me? Well, you're not a lawyer. Help me break out of here. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. This is gonna go really well, I can just tell.
You mean a jailbreak?
Yeah, tonight's our only chance.
All right.
Huh?
Oh, I better go get a hacksaw while the stores are still open.
Oh, she's gonna do it. Sweet. It's the guard's twin.
Oh, and a rope ladder and a getaway car. Can you drive?
Wait. You're definitely too dumb to pull this off.
What?
I'm kidding, it was a joke.
No way!
No, really, I was kidding, but thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. Like, literally nothing.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing.
Yeah, I'm afraid that's all you're capable of. You don't like her? Why? What's wrong with Maya? She might be a little slow, but she's cute and has spirit. And that means a lot.
I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. You know, just to watch me crash and burn.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them all a thing or two.
I didn't get to respect the guard, no. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on additional court trials. What? There's no way you could gather evidence in that amount of time. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. Well, I assume they would. Yeah, she was ready to break me out of jail. I should have just gone with that. Never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. So is this like an alternate universe where they really don't bother to like find evidence to crimes? But the true culprit of hearing is the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. What's gonna happen? She's a bro. Truly, the broest of bros. Save your progress? Yes. I guess we should get in the habit of, like, making new saves. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1. Yeah, everything bad about America and Japan's legal system is present. And also, insanely sped up.
Well, I guess this is it. Time for you to be found guilty of murder.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Ah, the Phoenix, look.
Oh, what do you want? Prosecutor Edgeworth, my God, I've never been this close to him. He is just as beauteous as I imagined.
I received a call from the Chief Prosecutor's office yesterday.
Eh?
I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth. no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have not good faith that the judge will listen to me.
What? Does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying I'm gonna be guilty? End of story?
Yeah, pretty much. Sorry. Good to know you. Bye. Yes. I would do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? Why?
I don't like his front-facing sprite. I'm still cool with it. Give Emmy a top hat? Oh, yeah, I'm sure I will at some point. I'm gonna wear all kinds of cool stuff. Like, I have something planned for Halloween, other holidays and such coming up. You'll see lots of stuff. I should be wearing my suit for this, but my suit has has me still wearing contacts, so I gotta finish taking those out because my eyes are the wrong color in the suit.
How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How could we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who's guilty and who is innocent. All that I hope to do is to get every defendant declared guilty.
It's not really... okay.
So I make that my policy.
Edgeworth. He's brilliant. You've changed. What? Changed? Did we know him?
Huh? Phoenix, you know him?
Oh, right.
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix, Wright?
Phoenix.
Well, court will be starting soon. It's gonna be great. We should convince Emmy to dress like Trucy? Who is that? Do you have like a link or a picture? I don't know who that is.
What? What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not.
I'll be defending myself. Like White said, someone way more incompetent than me. Me! Future character? Ah, okay. Cool. Oh, someone in this game. Maybe.
What? You can't do that. You're a terrible lawyer.
Okay, let's do this. September 7th, or September 9th, 10 a.m., District Court. Courtroom number 1.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright.
The prosecution is ready, Your Honor.
The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this?
Yes, Your Honor, I had breakfast and everything. I'll be defending myself. Bacon and eggs, thanks for asking.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today will we hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I say, the prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's almost like he doesn't care. It's like he already knows why. Ah, if anyone's gonna raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. It probably won't matter, but sure, why not? Phoenix will ask himself questions in his normal voice, then speak in a deeper, gruffer voice than answering. Oh, does he asks himself his own questions? That's great. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Ms. Maya Fey?
Oh, no. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Yeah, that's fine. Excellent, Miss Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
Do you?
Oh, yes, let me take a bow.
Great, he gets to show up and I get nowhere.
I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name. You wish to know the title of my personage? No, I asked for your name.
Wow.
Your name?
Yes, that is what I said. Jingle, jingle. Oh dear, but do my locations confuse?
Name.
These two are great together. I'm shipping them so hard in my head right now.
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino.
I'm the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corp. Oh man, it's hard to remember. These people's voices are so similar.
Do you know the victim is Maya Fey? That would be a negatory. No, I did not. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Ahem. Why tell you what you already know?
Very well, Mr. White. You may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's asshole testimony apart, I'm done for. I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing.
Ho, ho, ho. Bling, bling, motherfucker. I hope you have made peace with your god, Mr. Lawyer.
Let him have it, Phoenix.
What are we gonna do?
Let's see, it was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Ms. May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. But the victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
Well, looks like you did it. Guilty. If things occurred as you testified, I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Okay, that wraps it up. Just time for lunch. Very well, defendant. Mr. Wright. No cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright. We can do it. It was about 9. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Reading some newspapers by the window. That sounds right. Although, you weren't. Because I believe the bellboy testified that you were not, that no one else was there. By window, you mean the one directly across from Fancola offices? Well, that's not what I wanted to ask, but...
Correct. That's the only window you see.
And they were reading papers? What is that? Is that a new, like, tablet of some kind?
Correct. The Gatewater is a businessman's hotel, and I'm a very busy man who had business to do. That's right, I was doing my business at the window.
Let's press him on the 9 o'clock thing. How do you know what time it was?
Because I'm always absolutely perfect, you know.
No, you're not getting away with that.
You're so mistrusting, Mr. Lawyer. So, what was the proper term for secretary again? Anyway, Ms. May ordered room service for 9. And I would assume after that the room service arrived.
That's what Miss May said too. Press further. Sure, the bellboy who brought the coffee saw Miss May. So I am. But he testified that he did not see you at the time.
Ahem, this is your concern. I'm just very, very thin. Silly lawyer, Miss May received the coffee outside the room. Of course he could not see me. You need X-ray vision to pull off something like that.
Huh.
Tennis, what were you doing at the time?
Very suspicious testimony. Well, probably because he's obviously a liar. Guess you were reading papers, you heard a bedlam coming from outside. I don't know how you could hear it, but... And with the building across the way. Yep, it was me. But she testified she was alone. What was Miss May doing at that time?
He just finished watching a soap opera on the TV and was weeping openly.
Did you know she had been tapping the face off his phone?
Irrelevant, has nothing to do with the case at hand. I cannot. I will answer the lawyer's bold inquiry. Miss May was acting alone when she tapped the phone of this fey woman.
You'd make a good politician, Mr. White.
Oh, thank you. Oh, I know. After all, I am El Presidente.
Please continue.
Okay, she ran away, but you gave specifically where, too? Could you be a little more detailed about that? I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened. How did I kill her?
Of course, comprende, I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? Sure as shiny, bitch. As you know, I'm always absolutely perfect.
Perhaps you can change your testimony to reflect this no detail.
The victim ran to the left and you gave chase.
Objection. I've got some.
Yeah, this says ran to the right. Haha! Stay right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
It says the victim ran to the left. But that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly said the victim ran right.
She ran left and then straight through the wall and flew off into the sunset.
Oh ho ho, it is simple. You have misheard her.
I think not, smack smack. Look at the floor plans. Okay, the killer was here. And the victim, here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she went running directly away from the door. Yeah, that doesn't really make any sense, huh? She would have been running into a dead end. Did you find that odd? Oh god. His face looks very not great. I mean, it didn't look good before, but now, ugh.
Very strange. I did see her run to the left, I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. Maybe he has, like, reverso vision. Or he was looking into a mirror, maybe? So he did witness the killing? Wait a second.
Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. May says right and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
What? Why would I have to explain it? They're lying. Both are right? Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once.
No, no. Ha, I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction.
There's one scenario that will explain their conflicting accounts.
What?
Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Aha.
Mr. Wright, what do you mean?
Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from the hotel. If he was not at the hotel, where could he have been?
In the office committing the crime. Oh shit. In the law office's Fabco, of course. Shut up. More specifically, he was standing here. Right where the K is. Time to show the court. Mr. Wright was standing. Here. Where the K is. Slam. This is where he was. Look. He looked and ran for the door. If he was watching from this point, Tim would appear that she ran to the left. This lawyer drama is great. It really is. I love when he slaps the desk and points his finger.
Please, there's no time for your jokes in ill taste. That is where the killer was standing.
Order. I will have order. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting?
Rapscallion. The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor.
Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched.
Ho, ho, ho! You provided us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer.
Ah, thank you. I am trying to be an entertainer in my spare time. But now, he's laughing? It was pretty funny.
The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. I love murder. It appears I've been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more?
Very well, let's hear your revised testimony. Totally not something that should be allowed, but whatever.
Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. She ran to the left.
Ms. May's testimony was correct, as was mine. You assaulted the girl. She first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow. That is what Miss May saw. You see, you hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer?
That does seem to make sense, even though it contradicts the evidence. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony?
Yeah, bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. Right, can't I just present the evidence? She first ran to the left. Uh-huh, but this says she died in one blow, right? Well, may have lived for a few minutes, but not enough to run, right?
You're wrong, Mr. Wright. I hit her 5 times.
Okay, I'm gonna present this. Ha! Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow.
Oh.
What do you have to say to that?
Up.
That's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect?
Oh. I will refrain from using this phrase from now on.
Your Honor, you can ask the witness for a new testimony again.
The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break.
Oh, I bet you would.
Yes, quite.
Haha! The witness is confused because he's lying. No, no, no. This time I get to wag my finger at you. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor.
Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away.
Very well. The witness can revise his testimony.
The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, what? Whoa, this is a weird world. I would not want to live here. With like the crowd influences what the court does.
Mr. White?
Is this also filmed? It's like Judge Judy. Okay. The two accounts. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then the next moment I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you, attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. And then you did hit her with a single blow. Thwap.
Ah, thwap indeed. That's my favorite part, when she gets hit and dies. It's great. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination.
Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, is hurting. Deal with it. This is almost over. I know, I had a gross too big breakfast as well, but the bathroom can wait. Let's see. What do you mean, that thing? You heard that thing fall? What exactly was that thing? Oh, that, the glass light stand. Right. The one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix! Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah, very odd. Like, how the hell would he know that? Judge Judy would be so done with all these witnesses. Absolutely. She would not take any of this crap at all. She wouldn't take any of this crap from the judge. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What? You're saying you saw the glass light stand? Yes. Then change your testimony to reflect that. So sorry, my bad.
The witness will revise his testimony, like for the 5th time.
Hey, welcome back. Okay, of course. A light stand was lying on the floor when I looked. Ha ha! This is so easy now. Mr. White, you're stupid. It was impossible for you to have seen the glass stand. What? Look at this. Sorry, these are my kindergarten photos. Hold on. Here we go.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Uh-huh. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. Look at here. If you were to look through the window at the office, that's the area you would be able to see. Here.
Look at this photograph.
Well, what do you think? I drew it myself. Note that the stand is not within the visible area. Hehe, I'm so proud. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity.
Mr. White, your face is ridiculosity. If you were in the Gateway Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White? Was it before or after you killed her? It must have been the moment that it fell. And the other place you could have seen that from is inside the Fey Law offices. Why is Phoenix carrying his kindergarten photo? Why? Because he's such a cute little kid. You don't do the same thing? Just show it off to people like, look at a little A little cutie I was.
In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place. Oh, God. Rah, 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 rah.
Well,
Mr. White?
Mr. White, you did it, didn't you?
Mr. Your Honor, Miss Mia.
Heh, looks like we're about to get our verdict. What?
That's far enough, Phoenix Wright.
What? I forgot about Edgeworth.
Mr. White, I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now,
What?
I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap.
The wiretap? Yeah, Edward, the fuck? Why is he doing this?
Order, order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is headed. You know, with me being accused of murder.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Ms. April May, to tap the law offices of Ms. Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, shut up. Don't interrupt me. The question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Ms. Fay's office. Am I correct? Correct! You are most correct, Miles.
Give me a break.
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay & Co. law offices. That is when I saw that accursed light stand.
Oh, now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor. Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand, at the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. Not confusing at all, these names.
I say.
However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to the office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap, he could have seen the glass light stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture that it is.
This guy, man. I mean, I love him, but phew, this guy.
Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping.
You've got it. Ahem, leave it to me.
I feel faint.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I thought I'd do some good old-fashioned wiretapping. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. A crime, surely.
When I first saw this, I really wanted to punch Edgeworth. Yeah, well, he had said he will get his verdict no matter what.
That is when I saw this glass light stand.
That's it?
So, you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And that's how you were able to identify what had fallen over, by the sound.
You've got it, bitch. Correct, that is right.
I say, very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine.
Yeah, what am I supposed to do now?
Good luck, Phoenix. You're screwed.
Okay. Hmm. I wonder what's supposed to be done here. Not that. I don't know. I guess I'll just press them on a few things, huh? Do you have proof? Oh.
Miss April May knew the details of Miss Faye's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder.
Ah, right. Okay. Was it really you that went into the office?
Objection!
No. Or was it Miss May? Damn it.
Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found at the Faye & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's.
Well, we can match them, can't we? If I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints.
Yes. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Faye & Co. law offices.
Place the wiretap. Why did you tap me his phone?
This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor.
Blue Core is a detective agency of sorts. No responsibility to protect client confidentiality, except for the ones that were wiretapping, of course. So when you saw the glass light stand. Why did you notice something so innocuous as the light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beauticious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing for me to press him on. Oh well. Maybe he's rattled enough that I can bluff something out of him. Really? Kill Edgeworth, then you'll get off scot-free. Oh, definitely how that'll work. Just right in the middle court, just, you know, stab him. Let's see. Oh, the fingerprints thing. So maybe this? I mean, this would help prove it, right? Oh no, he wrote this with her finger? I don't know. Man, I really don't know what to do here. Oh, don't tell me I've run out of ammo.
Tisk, tisk, I'm afraid this is as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. Not like me, of course.
No more. I can't take this anymore.
Mr. Wright, are you giving up?
Yes, Your Honor. Oh no, I failed. Phoenix! Eh? Phoenix, over here! I know that voice. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Why am I here? I'm literally the person who got murdered. Mia! Oh, I'm dead now. Where am I? The waiting lobby. It was all a dream. What happened? Oh, right. I lost the trial. I've been sentenced to death. I was hallucinating. Ah! Oh, you're finally awake. Gak! Nickelodeon's Gak. I passed out again. Hey, Phoenix! Gak, that's no way to treat an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me.
Do you like what you see? 'Cause I'm dead.
Hi. What the hell? You're Maya, but like grown up Maya?
Didn't you know that Fey women have strong psychic powers? And you accepted your defeat in court. It appears that that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true powers.
So Maya's channeling you, Mia?
That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia.
Wow, that's not confusing at all. You're finally awake. We're trying to cross the border, right? Killed twice by ghosts, not the worst way to go. True. Especially not by Maya and Mia ghosts.
I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's why I came here to tell you.
But I really, really want to give up.
We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won.
Have I? I don't know about that. Huh?
You have that receipt in the court record, right?
Which one? Oh, for breakfast. Yeah. I always keep those in case I'm gonna be reimbursed. Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on?
Phoenix! Wright wrote that, not me. Stupid.
So, what do I do with it?
Look at the front of the receipt.
The front? It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. She just wanted to show off how much money she's spending on her clothing. Item? Glass light stand. Oh my god. It's gonna say that she bought it like the day before the murder. Date of purchase. September 4th. Da-da-da. September 4th.
That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed.
Wow, I was right. Wow.
Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony?
Oh, I don't know. A whole bunch of crap in an annoying voice.
It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder.
He said that he saw the stand the week before the murder.
There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. They're just gonna do sentencing. Go to it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent, so now you just have to prove it. Good luck.
Right. Receipt updated. All right.
Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant rather... Are you alright, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now. He said he would buy me breakfast before my execution. And I'm gonna get reimbursed this time.
Then let's start where we left off.
Oh, ho, ho. Your Honor, there is nothing to get back to. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright.
Huh.
Hold it.
Your Honor, please give me one more chance. Please. Just one. For old timey's sake. I promise you, this is the last time I'll ask you. That trip that we spent to Cancun, it can't mean nothing to you, surely.
You're right, that was a pretty nice vacation. But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
I'll take a bow. Yeah, I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well. You may begin your cross-examination.
Yeah, which date exactly? Yeah, proof. Oh. I was just gonna ask him the actual date, but alright. Yeah, I know. But he said the beginning of the month, and sometimes people could say like, oh, well, technically I meant within the week. I guess this game isn't that complicated, though. Aha! Look closely at this. I drew it myself. It says Maya. She is my favorite, murder suspect. See the word Maya written in blood?
Waha, you're grasping.
I think not. Look at the other side of the receipt.
The other side?
Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Huh. Well, I didn't even know you could buy that many Big Macs at once. A glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
Yes, sir. Mr. White. When you allegedly entered the Fay & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, the stand could not have been there. Ha ha. Whoa, qua! Well, Mr. White, totally normal behavior. Can't get out of this one, can you?
No, it's impossible.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. He's gonna explode. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure pushing down on you. But I think you'll agree, you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. I think he's fine. Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh man, my family's gonna burn for this. Very well. Then, that is all for the trial of...
What? Come on, man.
Not so fast, Phoenix Wright.
What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. Of course he can. Yeah, totally normal behavior. Yeah, no problem.
There's a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom. I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter.
Another inquiry? This isn't gonna be one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Object? It probably won't matter. I object for no reason. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There's no need to prolong this trial any further.
Well, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh, no. If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be me, the prosecution. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence, and to see how much blackmail dirt he has on me.
I see. Objection denied.
Ah, damn it. But
Completion of the trial, Mr. Phoenix Wright, will be postponed until tomorrow.
no, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with, or just make up something. After Mia showed up to help me and all.
Bling bling. Mr. Your Honor, may I go home?
Of course. Thank you for your time.
What? He's gonna be the prime murder suspect. Don't let him go home. Right, why is Edgeworth such a scumbag? Like, seriously, when I first watched stuff about this game, I thought like, oh, he's the prosecutor, but he's still a decent person. He's not just gonna make up shit. Yeah.
The witness will stay.
Mia.
Phoenix, read this note out loud.
Mia, what's this? Memo received from Mia. What? She's dead. List of people's names in Mia's handwriting. Your Honor, if I may.
You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Gotta say, I kinda like it.
You bet I am. My life is riding on this one. I have something I would like to read to the court. Mary had a little lamb, face as white as snow. I'm just reading names. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Any of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened.
Stop, deceased. Hold. Please stop. Make him stop. How did you get that list?
Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press.
Oh,
Oh, they're not rabbling on about this one.
I confess. I did it. I hit her. I had hit Miss Mia with the thinker.
Case closed, Your Honor.
Well, damn, I didn't even need to be here.
Well, I see no reason to continue this trial. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you've done it again, even though you didn't really do it. That was quite a spirited defense.
Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Dun-dun-dun. Hell yeah. Right, I did it.
Well. Court finds the defense. The defendant, Mr. Wright. Not guilty.
Woohoo! Yay! We did it! Hooray for Phoenix Wright!
Now shut up and get out of my court. There's the house court is adjourned.
So Edgeworth now goes to prison, right? I mean, there seemed to be like a lot of contempt of court in there. Or at the very least, like, falsifying evidence.
Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. But congratulations! You're lucky I was born a Fae. I just assumed you would never be able to win another case the rest of your life.
I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side.
I'm glad you made it.
But are you gonna, like, stay like this forever? Because, I mean, that's cool. Oh, right. If he only gets charged with murder, he might get bail. Not all of his crimes get exposed. I don't think you're able to get bail for murder, though. But then otherwise, maybe it would, like, ruin his company? I don't know.
Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya.
Right, I'm actually not sure why he admitted his guilt in that instance.
I won't forget it as long as I live. Get it?
As long as you live.
My time is running out.
Huh?
My powers are still weak. Psh, weak little sister. Yeah. I can't stay here that long.
What? No, there's still so much to say.
Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Next time you're gonna accused for murder.
To Chief.
Hee, I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight? Say 9. I'm looking to get murdered again.
The office.
I'll see you later.
Chief, Mia. She's vanished. Yeah, Maya the weakling. Oh, what are we gonna do? Being here, it's hard not to think about that night.
You came.
Mia.
I was kind of worried you might not.
Huh? Of course I came.
Well then, I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger?
What? You're dead. Mia?
Wahaha, you should see your face.
Is it Edgeworth? Is he pranking me? Oh, it's the judge.
Mia,
Mia? Oh,
what are you talking about? It's me, Maya.
Maya? Why'd you break in?
What, did I look like my sister?
Look like you were her.
Huh, I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you?
Maya, why are you here?
Because of this. See, Mia wrote me a letter. I know I'm about to get murdered. Please bother Phoenix Wright in my office at 9 tonight. Take care of Phoenix for me.
What? Yeah, I don't need taken care of. Unless you mean like, take care of. Take care of, huh?
She means the office, this office. Some of us help with the new Wright and Co. law offices, right? Do better than me, my Faye, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, my hair, ready to get down to business.
Ah, hell yeah. Yeah, the judge broke into my office to surprise me with dinner. He's so thoughtful.
You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Maya said that's why your friend Larry calls you.
Wait, but that's not even like feed Nick? Nix? Feed Nix? Just call me Nix then. That'd be cooler. Nix is a way cooler nickname. Nick?
You know what this means? We're partners. I'm a lawyer now. That's how it works.
You know, when I think about it, it kind of makes me sick and I quit. It is my fault I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Right in code law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya.
Oh. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, but not really. Watching. Waiting. Watching. Judging. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it.
Huh? Do what?
Burgers, dummy. Burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. I don't live here, but somehow I know that. Come on, time's a wasting. Buy me dinner.
Oh yeah, Nix does sound like the god of death, Nix. Probably a bit too edgy for him. That's true. He could just be... Maybe he could be Fee. Or Fifi. Yeah, Fifi's a really good one. That's what I would call him. Okay, wait up. The end. Wow, the game's over. Alright, thanks, guys. And that can't be the end, right? Oh yeah, here we go, chapter 3. A brand new episode has been added. Well, how many are there? Save your progress? Yes. Is it just gonna jump to the next one? Oh, it is. Turnabout Samurai. Oh, okay. Well, I guess it's just... No, stop. I'm not ready. Alright, well, I'm just gonna stop there. That seems like a good place to stop, and I'm gonna get into a whole new story. Let's get our music back. Yeah! My funky outro theme. You like that one? Well, that's what we're gonna do next time. But I think it has been 2 hours or so, right? Oh, almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, what was gonna happen? It was like something or other, Steel Samurai. Rah, you'll never defeat me. Alright, well, I think that's all for tonight. I'm very happy y'all came out and watched. I'm glad my internet stayed up, even though Wow, it disconnected a lot of times. It says 18. Yeah, the internet stayed up. Mostly. I think it still has some problem. It just didn't disconnect completely. Oh. Did it disconnect for you, Josh? Yeah, it kept disconnecting for... It was only disconnecting for a second, though. So that's not too bad. Oh well. Alright, well, thanks guys so much for watching, and I'll probably be back, I think tomorrow. I'm trying to make this a regular thing again. You know, maybe every day if I can manage it. Probably late nights. I know I've switched my schedule around so many times, but I feel like late nights are really the times that work for me. Because I can't be interrupted by anything. Well, it's during the day. Sometimes stuff comes up, you know. Alright. Well, that's all. Thanks again for watching. Don't force yourself. Oh, I won't. If I don't feel like it, then I won't be here. But I'm still gonna try, because it's something I like doing for me as well. Alright. Good night, everybody. Bye!